Good morning. Today is Thursday, October 29th, and it's a white cohort day. All students, faculty, and staff, don't forget to order your lunch for next week if you haven't done so already. The link closes at 8:45 a.m. today. Reminder to those who have been coming to Fuller Hall for your health checks. Please report to the dining hall instead of Fuller for your morning health checks. The following college will be hosting a virtual college visit today. Westminster College, UT, at 4 p.m. Today is Senior Class Officer and Student Government Representative Election Day. Your advisor will play a video of a senior presidential candidate speech, and you will receive an email after advisory that includes a link to the ballot. Be sure to cast your ballot after advisory. Voting closes at 3 p.m. today. If you would like to participate in Poetry Out Loud this year, please contact Ms. Drew at angela.drew@stjlabs.com by this Friday. Hey seniors, do you remember that awesome list of benefits Mr. O'Brien mentioned about the Air Force earlier this week? Things like paid vacation, 100% cost-free college tuition, free worldwide travel, 100% medical and dental coverage, competitive pay right out of high school? Well, to learn more about this opportunity, please consider joining Mr. O'Brien tonight from 6 to 7 p.m. for an informational meeting/Q&A Zoom. Parents are welcome and encouraged to attend. The link will be released later in the day. The math team will be meeting in Fuller Basement today at 3:30 p.m. Be there or be squared. Scope will hold a meeting today at 3 p.m. in Miss Morse's room, Ranger 212. If you're interested in learning more about the group's mission and its current campaigns, we invite you to attend this brief meet and greet event. We are always looking for new ideas about how to improve your SJA and local community experiences. So we'd love to see you there. Everyone is welcome. And happy birthday today to Will Carter and Winter Hill Barnes. Happy birthdays. And today we have varsity volleyball at mid-BT at 4. Please release the team at 1:15. Thank you. Have an excellent day.
Thank you, Sierra. Good morning, everyone. I have a couple of late announcements. Varsity volleyball beat Harwood 3-2, and yesterday varsity football beat LI 34-7. Advisors, our tech guru Jim Mazzona will be putting earbuds in all of your mailboxes so that every student can have a pair. Please check your box over the next couple of days and distribute to your advisories when you can. Also, please vote for Evan Thornton Sherman for Athlete of the Week at the Caledonian Record. I'm proud to announce a list of CTE outstanding students for the first quarter, October 2020. Caleb Sidney in Automotive Technology, Zachary Porter in Automotive Technology, Eric Lacalade in Intro to Automotive Technology, Isaiah Priest in Introduction to Welding, Jack Henderson, Work-Based Learning, Wyatt Nouse, Intro to Woodworking, Connor Collins, Electricity, Samuel Chase, Electricity 2, Eve Codling, Entrepreneurship, Kaylee Ward, Human and Professional Services, Margaret Fisher, Foundation in Culinary Arts, Lila Colburn, Culinary 1, Colby Gary Wright, Culinary 2, Garrett Demers, Intro to Construction, Shay Fucci, Construction Technology, Gabriel Matiziak, Career Exploration, James Lunny, Intro to Business, and Cameron Harper, Finance. Congratulations, everyone. Do I still have my mic? Okay, great. Good morning, everyone. So this morning, I would like you to think about someone in this community that you respect. A teacher, a coach, a mentor, anyone. I expect that each of you has at least one person whose good opinion matters a great deal to you. Who do you want to impress? Whose approval and respect do you want to earn? Think about that person and what that respect feels like, what you hope they think of you. Why do you respect them? What have they done that you admire? What qualities do they have that you wish you had? Are they funny? Are they quick-witted? Good at throwing a football under pressure? Are they brave about trying things? Do they make incredibly good donuts? Are they brilliant? Do they know stuff you wish you knew? Can they play the violin or paint or sing? Now think about what you would do if you could to impress that person. What effort would you put out? What kind of work would you do to get them to say, nicely done, or good job? What kind of person do you think they would want you to be? And how would they hope that you would behave? Now think about what you have been doing, how you've been acting, what you've been saying, what kind of person you've been over the last few weeks and the last few days. Do a montage for yourself of the things you know that person would respect and admire. Are there a lot of them? What are they? Now make the other highlight reel, the one that contains the words and actions that you know the person whose good opinion you seek would find really unworthy, might even find reprehensible. That is not at all okay. Have you said or done anything you wouldn't want in that montage? Have you written anything on social media? Or said anything among friends or in class or to anyone in this community that you would be ashamed to come up here behind this podium and say to all of us? What about just to share with that adult that you look up to, someone here at St. Johnsbury Academy? Would you hesitate to share anything you've said or done with that teacher or coach or mentor, that advisor, that proctor? If you had to open up your various social media accounts and then hand your phone to the person next to you, would you be nervous about what they might see there? If you had to recount from this stage everything you said this week, how would that feel? We're in a difficult time. Tensions are high in our country and all around us, and our conversations feel charged with possible misunderstandings. We're all a little less able to feel great because we're wearing a mask and not hugging people and can't recognize the world we live in sometimes in any of our senses. It doesn't look the same or smell the same or taste the same, except maybe those maple donuts, one of which Chef B left for me yesterday. Thank you so much. It doesn't even feel the same. You can't face each other to talk in class. We can't have parades or sing indoors or do any number of things that we used to do and we love to do. We can't connect the way we usually can. We are missing each other. Let's just acknowledge this, that this is trying and this is scary, and that many of the things we do normally to feel comfortable in our skin, are comfortable in ourselves and in our class and in our world, aren't open to us. The things that we do to get to know people or just to hang out and watch movies and take trips, they just aren't possible. So I get that we're tired, and I get that we're frustrated and sometimes low on empathy and patience, just at the time when we need it most, just when our need to be patient with each other is just about the greatest. But I want to be clear with everyone this morning. It is okay to feel terrible right now, if that's how you feel. To be angry at the universe and at our leaders and at wildfires and exhausting injustice and stupid rules and feeling so helpless. It's okay to feel these things. And if anyone tells you that they're not feeling them, they're just not sharing. What's not okay, though, and what you need to understand that I will not tolerate in this community is to express your feelings of anger or fear or helplessness or insecurity by injuring other people, especially those who are vulnerable. It might make you feel better or more powerful for a minute to mock someone or take easy shots at the ways they're different from you. It might even give you a temporary sense of control to make others join you in laughing at or insulting a peer. It might even make you feel respected by the people who are also willing to be cruel beside you for their own reasons. But what if I asked you to get behind this podium this morning and share with the whole school that thing you said? the slur or the insult, the cruel remark? What if you had to share it with the adult you most respect here at St. Johnsbury Academy? Would they be proud of you? Would you be proud of yourself? I have to believe that the answer is no, but whatever your answer is, know that none of us here is ready to let you get away with doing or saying anything that we believe is unworthy of you or unworthy of any member of our school. It is a privilege to belong to this community. We work hard to keep each other accountable for its strength and to remind each other of who we want to be, which does include reminding each other of what we don't want to be. We talk all the time about what we do want to be, what we value, what we think, how we think we can live and learn together and lift each other up. We commit to simple kindnesses and to ways of having each other's back. We assume good faith, and we don't assume too much about each other. There is so much evidence out there right now that many people are just unable to do this, that they don't naturally stick together and form groups that have people from every walk of life, from every race and religion and nationality and gender and class and political position. We don't come together like this without a whole lot of work, or without the belief that it's what makes us better, and it's what gives us real dignity and makes us worthy of each other. We are in right now and are about to enter the intense culmination of an election whose engines have been anger and resentment and helplessness and fear and every kind of negative emotion that can be harnessed in service of the power of a few. Those engines are going to be running here too. And we're going to keep talking about it and keep insisting on our ability to resist division in this community, because that's what you do when you have a community worth preserving and protecting. When you have people you want to impress, people you want to be worthy of, and those people are ready to teach you and to help you grow, even when you mess up. St. Johnsbury Academy has a history of asking students to respect this common endeavor, to face the world and make it better. We know how many reasons there are to be pessimistic right now, and political division and the pandemic are just two of them. But our deep optimism about you is real, and I'm convinced that it is not foolish. It doesn't ignore the struggle, it is a response to the struggle. The way we remain committed to each other is a response to a diverse and chaotic world that does not come together by itself, but that needs us to do it intentionally. It is hard, hard work, and it takes everybody to do it. So think before you speak and act. Think about what you'd like to come up here one day and say, what you'd be proud to say. Then come up here and say it. I want to hear from you. We will get through this by telling our stories and by sticking together. So today, think about who you truly respect and why, and how we can use that respect to resist being divided against each other. And try to get your hands on one of those maple donuts. I'm serious. It is the best donut I've ever had. Have a good day, everyone, and see you back here next week.